Hello and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentle. Here are today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi distributes 1,000 drones to women's self-help groups in villages to break social psyche. The state is fully prepared for the polls set up to be held in the first phase of the elections on April 19th, says Chief Electoral Officer of Meghalaya, BDR Tiwari. Deputy Commissioner of West Khasi Hills District urges political parties to adhere to model code of conduct for the smooth election process. Election Model Code of Conduct has come into force with effect from 16th March 2024 in West Jaintia Hills District. And in the Women's Premier League, RCB to play against Delhi Capitals in final at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi today. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that he distributed agricultural drones to girls in villages to break the social psyche that does not approve women driving even tractors. Speaking at India Today conclave in Delhi, Modi said he distributed 1,000 drones to women's self-help groups in villages under the Namo Drone DD Yojana. The Prime Minister said the government is specifically selecting women to take on the responsibility, aiming to empower them economically and technologically. Modi said these drones will change the future of agriculture and women in villages. Modi asserted that India will continue to develop at a faster pace even though the entire world is caught in a whirlpool of uncertainty.
Women self-help groups, जो गांवों में 10, 12, 15 बहनें इकट्ठी होकर के कभी पापड़ बनाना, कुछ आचार बनाना, छोटी मोटी कमाई का काम करता है। ऐसी महिलाओं को 1000 ड्रोन सौंपे हैं, 1000 ड्रोन। और ये ड्रोन वैसे नहीं है जो आप टीवी वाले वर्ल्ड वॉर का बिगुल बजाते हुए दिखाया करते हैं, वो नहीं है। ये गांव का, खेती का और महिलाओं का भाग्य बदलने वाले ड्रोन है।
With the term of the Lok Sabha set to expire on June 16, 2024, the Chief Electoral Officer of Meghalaya, BDR Tiwari, informed that the state is fully prepared for the polls set up to be held in the first phase of the elections on April 19, 2024. The counting will be held on June 4, 2024. Informing that Meghalaya has 2 parliamentary seats, Shillong and Tura. There are 36 assembly segments for Shillong and 24 assembly segments in Tura. He also said that there are 3,512 polling stations in Meghalaya. The CEO further informed that polling personnel are being identified.
With respect to Meghalaya state is concerned, it will be in the first phase as per the schedule given here. So, Meghalaya has 2 parliamentary constituencies, and the date of the issue of notification is 20th March 2024. Last date for filing nominations will be 27th March 2024 on Wednesday. Scrutiny of nominations will be on 28th March 2024. And last date of withdrawal of candidature is 30th March 2024. Polling will held on the 19th April 2024 and votes will be counted on the single day across the country, and that will be on the 4th June 2024. As per our preparations are concerned, we are fully prepared for the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections, and polling personnel, all category, they have already been identified and the training already been scheduled. It is ongoing.
The Deputy Commissioner of West Khasi Hills District, Garod LSN Dykes, on Saturday held a crucial meeting with various political parties in the district to inform them about the model code of conduct that has been implemented by the Election Commission of India for the upcoming Lok Sabha election 2024. The meeting emphasized the importance of strictly following all protocols issued by the ECI to ensure a smooth and fair election process in the district. In his address, the Deputy Commissioner highlighted the low voter turnout of 64.4% in the last MP election held in 2019 in West Khasi Hills district. He urged all eligible voters to exercise their democratic rights by participating in the upcoming elections to ensure the formation of a healthy government.
District Juli, kebetulan snow ban hot ban aware, jadi brutal practice lembaga berkunjung lembaga di media, ini don kami ke concern, lagi baik jika voter turn off, jangka Lok Sabha election ber ajak tendai kebetul top jong ke distrik Kelong nanti usau persen. Kalau kamu support juga election.
With the announcement of the general election to the Lok Sabha 2024 scheduled to be held on 19th April 2024, the Election Model Code of Conduct has already come into force from 16th March 2024 in West Jaintia Hills district. In this regard, the district magistrate had released a notification prohibiting all contesting candidates, their agents and political parties that no political parties or candidates will be allowed to put up banners on roads. No election meeting will be allowed without taking permission from the office of the district magistrate and subsequently from the local headman. The district magistrate has also directed all arm license holders in the district to deposit their weapons along with photocopies of the license to their respective police stations and outposts for safe custody. The Art and School of Music of the Full Gospel Evangelistic Ministry Church located at Maoyong, Pendangre reopened on March 16th after being shut down for some time. Dr. Dameshwar Lingdaw inaugurated the school as the chief guest in the presence of church officials and music teacher Reverend S.L. Linkhoy. The reopening ceremony included a performance by Kids Tarare and a guitar performance by Dr. Dameshwar Lingdaw himself. The Indian Army contingent departed for Seychelles today to participate in the 10th edition of the joint military exercise L'Amitié 2024 between the Indian Army and Seychelles Defence Forces. The joint exercise will be conducted at Seychelles from tomorrow until the 27th of this month. L'Amitié, meaning friendship in the Creole language, is a biennial training event and has been conducted in Seychelles since 2001. 45 personnel from the Gorkha Rifles of the Indian Army and the SDF will participate in the exercise. The Defence Ministry said the exercise aims to enhance interoperability in sub-conventional operations in semi-urban environments under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter on Peacekeeping Operations. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has said that India needs to be prepared domestically by focusing on manufacturing to counter China. Speaking at a conclave organized by a media group, the minister said it is not just about the boundary issue. There are also major economic issues, he added. Dr. Jaishankar said if you need to deal with China, you need to have an economy which is geared up for it. The External Affairs Minister said that it was only in the last decade that India started focusing on its manufacturing sector to take on China. He noted that while the relationship with China has deteriorated after the 2020 Galwan clashes, the tensions have been building up over a period of time. The Garo community, represented by the All Khasi Hills Achik Federation, has expressed strong opposition on Saturday towards the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, or the KHADC, for its decision to exclude Garo residents from holding the Rangba Shnong post in the Khasi Hills region. A gathering convened at Nongspung A under the jurisdiction of the Pilankata police outpost that saw the participation of over 300 Garo residents who convened under the banner of AKHAF. In a statement to the press following the meeting, Serminia D. Marak and Manuel C.H. Marak openly criticized the KHADC for introducing a motion or bill during the district council session aimed at stripping Garo residents of the Rangbashnong post in villages within the Khasi Hills region.
From the district council, so they had removed the headmanship of the Garo people who are residing over here in the Khasi Hills region. So from our organizations, AKHAP, so we had seen and we had verified the ongoing situation, how this issue had come up. So we had found many things here, but then so it's not about like this issue should remove the headmanship from the Garo community.
In Women's Premier League cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore will play against Delhi Capitals in the final at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi today. Smriti Mandhana-led RCB defeated defending champions Mumbai Indians by 5 runs in the eliminator on Friday. The Meg Lanning-led Delhi Capitals have won 6 of the 8 games in the tournament. Meanwhile, Royal Challengers have won only 4 games. The Women's Premier League 2024 final will begin at 7:30 p.m. IST. And now for a quick look at today's weather. The maximum temperature is 21.9 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature at 12.5 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 65%, dropping to 51% in the evening. The forecast tells us light to moderate rain is likely to occur at isolated places. And now for a quick recap of today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi distributes 1,000 drones to women's self-help groups in villages to break social psyche. The state is fully prepared for the polls set up to be held in the first phase of the elections on April 19th, says Chief Electoral Officer of Meghalaya, BDR Tiwari. Deputy Commissioner of West Khasi Hills District urges political parties to adhere to the Model Code of Conduct for smooth election process. Election Model Code of Conduct has come into force with effect from 16th March 2024 in West Jaintia Hills District. And in the Women's Premier League, RCB to play against Delhi Capitals in the final at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi today. That's all the news we have today. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.